Okay, guys, so I know you're going to say I didn't brush my hair today, but I did. Y'all just going to say anything. But by the way, a fan requested I do Illinois as part of my traveling stuff, so here I have Chicago. Discover Chicago, voted best big city in the U.S. Chicago is the third biggest city in the USA. The first being New York, the second being Los Angeles, and Chicago is actually the third. And this one here has on the Travelers Reader Choice 2023 Awards. Your one stop. Sky deck. I guess that'd be kind of scary. I guess you can see like they're standing on glass there, and a Chicago Botanical Garden. I'm not really a nature person, no. I'm sure some of you probably are. So tell me, is any of you in Chicago or has ever been to Chicago? I have to ask that at the beginning. I have to ask that in every video I do on a place. And Field Museum, there's a dinosaur. Top shop for Chicago Blues. Top spot for Chicago Blues. We have City of Winery, Roses Round, Chicago Brew Festival. Festivals and events. In the winter, they have a Sioux Lighter, Chicago Theater Week, Chicago Auto Show, Chicago Restaurant Week. And in the spring, they have St. Patrick's Day. Of course, for St. Patrick's Day, they have to turn their water green. I see that all the time. Expo Chicago. And of course, they have sports. There's the Chicago Bulls. For the summer, they have Maxwell Street Market, Chicago Brew Festival, Puerto Rican Fest, Chicago Pride Fest and Parade, NASCAR. I don't know what's wrong with Mia. She's been doing that all morning. Rib Fest, Windy City Smokeout, Summer Dance, Fall, Chicago Gourmet, Reeling Film, Day of the Dead, Mexico, Arts in the Dark, Nights of 1,000 Jack-O-Lanterns, Experience Chicago Neighborhoods, of course, there's a Chinatown in Chicago. Neighborhood tours. Chicago Pride. I know a bunch of people don't support Pride, but I'm not for or against, really. I'm just going to tell you all that. And here's the Chicago River. And Lake Michigan. There's a big old Ferris wheel here. Chicago feet. Funds for families. Dining around Chicago. Of course, there's a bunch of dineries. Like I said, I think yesterday I said I'm going to have to make a travel list of places I want to travel to and things I want to do, places I want to eat, places I want to stay, and maybe stuff I want to do. You see all of that. All that stuff I want to do. 5 accessories in Chicago for disabled people, of course. Holiday happening. And Mia's over here. And I'm sure a lot of us see this big old ball right here. what's the site? Chicago Architect Center. And look, there you go. You can like lean down looking at the whole city. It's called the 360 Chicago Tilt Sky Deck. Spend days at MCA. Breweries. And here's all of this. And of course, back here is just a whole bunch of names that tells you if there's breakfast, Wi-Fi, restaurant, all that shit. And here's some hotels. Like I said, I'm going to have to make a list of stuff I want to do. Didn't I tell you that? It took me all the way. I'm on dining. Zombie Taco, Museum of Illusions. That would be a cool place to go. Museum of Ice Cream. Nice. That's something I need to do, put on the list. And Chicago International Airport. But I might go by Amtrak or bus. Maybe. And here's the railway system.